Can't go in there. She gotta move me up.
How come it's not letting me drag him? So weird. I can't drag him to even like a different room. Able to help.
Oh, I can hear you now. What's up? What's up?
Hello, hello. How are you?
Good. We're watching your painting. You're so talented. Holy shit.
Oh, thank you. I'm honestly not that good at painting, but I can do like minimalistic stuff, and like if I'm looking at a reference, it makes it a lot easier too. I just needed some bathroom decor, to be honest.
Yeah, no, it looks great. You know, I'm not much of an artist. I trade stocks, so I'm all numbers and you know, like all that like weird kind of life. So it's so
Yeah.
nice to just chill after work and just, you know, twitch it up.
Yeah, no, honestly, I get that too. I feel like, oh, sorry, I'm switching my earbuds, but I feel like I'm like the same way because I'm like, I don't know, like all my classes are basically like math or like accounting or finance or boring stuff, and it's just like.
You're in calculus too?
Am I in calculus too?
Yeah.
No, I took calc when I was in high school, and so I like finished all my math credits and stuff.
What math are you in uni?
Sorry, hold on. Let me turn. I don't know if I can turn down the volume. I feel like you're so loud I can't understand.
What math are you in right now?
What math am I in right now? I am not taking a math right now. I finished all my math credits in high school because I took AP Calc and my junior year, and then AP Stats my senior year. So I got college credit for both of those. So I didn't have to take any math when I came to college.
Awesome. What are your grades like?
I got a 4.0 last school year.
Me too.
But I think I got like a B freshman year.
Oh,
you too? Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
Oh, you're baby. I'm 6 years older. Wow.
That's not even that big of an age difference.
You're
though,
my daughter.
You had me at 6 years old.
But I mean, were you the one that's 5'2"?
I am the one that's 5'2". Why? Are you making fun of me for being short?
It's just you look so tall, dude.
Actually? Oh
yeah,
my
on
gosh,
camera.
I feel like I look like a midget on camera.
No, 5'2" is adorable. You're like a Smurf. It's so cute.
I fucking no. I wish that I was taller. My ideal height would be like 5'6". Like all I want, bare minimum, is to be like the average girl height. But no. Because 5'2" is short enough that people make fun of you for being short. Like, you know, like I don't want to be tall, but I don't want to be short. I just want to be.
Why don't you just grow? I don't get it.
You know, I've been trying. I ask myself the same question every day.
Well, I think 5'2" is great. I think it adds character, you know?
It adds character. What kind of character does being short add? Except for people not taking you seriously.
Chat, doesn't she look like in horror movies she's the first one to die? Doesn't she look like the Starbucks girl that dies in the beginning?
You're dead on, because I would definitely die. I always think that whenever I'm like watching a horror movie, I'm just like, honestly, I would just have a heart attack and just like be like, peace out world. I don't want to deal with this.
You know what I love is that
what?
I watch top streamers and they have dog shit content, and then I watch you, which is not top streamer, right? But
definitely not even partner.
But you try, like you make sure you read everyone's comment. And baby girl, some of these guys aren't sending money. You don't got to read all of them, just the money comments. I don't think you understand this business. Like if I see names that are not subscribed, I don't even see that shit. My eyes hurt.
Oh my god.
My eyes hurt. I can't see it.
See, I feel like that just comes from like why I started streaming, because I'm like, okay, like a lot of people, I'm a quarantine streamer, which means that I just started streaming during quarantine because I was honestly bored and lonely, and so I would just like boot up Twitch and then just like talk with chat, and then slowly more people come in. But I feel like I still have like the same mindset that like the whole reason why I stream is because I like interacting with people and I like social interaction.
I feel like you're gonna go far. You're definitely gonna go. Like it's gonna interfere with your cybersecurity job, and you're gonna just end up full-time streaming.
Oh gosh. See, I don't know. I don't think that I could ever be like a full-time streamer though, because I feel like
you could, because look, the way you ban people is like, oh my god, are you being a hater in chat? And you just ban him. Dude, if I have a hater, I go on like a 20-minute rant. It kills my viewer count. I go, fuck you, fuck your mother, fuck your life. And so I don't have the patience to be a streamer like you. It's so cool to see.
See, I just like having good vibes. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like people come in and maybe they're trying to troll. Usually if someone's like that, like I'll just time them out. I don't usually ban them right off the bat, but it's just like, what's the point of coming in and being like that? Like, you know? And especially being a girl streamer, you probably don't have this issue, but like I'll have people come to my chat and be like, oh my god, like you only have views because you're a girl, like all these people are just here simping for you, and it's just like, bro, you're here too, like you know, you realize that you are one of these viewers that you're complaining about. And so yeah, I don't know, I just feel like I don't understand why people go out of their way to be like that.
I genuinely think you're a good streamer. I'm not just saying that, but I do lie sometimes. I compliment and build people up so I can like troll the shit out of them, but I'm not in the mood. You're a good streamer, and I actually think that when you're at the top, you should remember that I supported you. Like, I don't do favors. I'm not that guy who does favors for free. I always expect someone to return it.
Of course. Don't if you're good at something, never do it for free. I don't even know what that
The Joker! That's from the Joker. That's from the Joker.
Oh, yeah, that's from the Joker.
Do you understand what's happening right now? You're Harley Quinn and I am the Joker right now.
Harley Quinn and you're the Joker right now. Oh gosh, aren't they like crazy though? I don't know if I deal with that, if I fuck with that vibe.
Are you crazy? I'm pretty normal on Twitch.
I would also consider myself pretty normal. I mean, come on, you've been in my stream long enough. I feel like you can catch my vibe.
Yeah, you have the same vibe as when I started Twitch. Very chill.
Yeah, how long have you been streaming for?
It's like a year and a half. Longer if we count like, but I got banned so hard for months and perma bans and 4.5 month bans.
Wait, why'd you get banned?
You
don't mind me asking. If you don't want to say, that's okay. I understand.
I showed my cock because someone asked.
You're lying. I do not believe you.
I'm lying.
Okay, I'm pretty gullible, but I'm not that gullible. Okay?
No. Okay, here's why. Sorry, I just need the clip, or I need to grow my channel by any means necessary. So I was the most toxic guy on the platform. That's why they didn't checkmark me yet. So.
Really? But what do you mean like toxic? What did you do that?
Shut up, bitch. That's how I was. You know, like shut up, bitch. That's how I used to talk to everyone.
So bad vibes is what you're saying.
Not bad, psychotic vibes. Like
psychotic vibes.
Literally, Mitch Jones and Arcane Dreams and World of Warcraft characters would be terrified when I enter calls. Like it was the most normie of normie energies ever. It's so weird. Like probably the most mean guy I've ever seen. But I was never racist or anything like some of the top streamers. They're racist and they got check marks. It makes no sense. You know?
Wait, like who? Okay, honestly, I'm like pretty new to the
If you just search up any streamer's toxic history on the YouTube bar, everything shows.
Hey.
And they still get check marked. It's like, what the fuck?
So wait, Twitch like does not partner you because of that stuff?
No, because there's a whole PC culture wave when I joined, and I hit back so hard against PC culture wave that it built my following because a lot of people were sick of it, so they came with me. So it's like
What do you mean PC? What is PC culture wave? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but
it's okay, my love. My love, you can always interrupt me. You're my girlfriend. PC culture is political correctness, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see.
And
so that was like when you first came on the platform, which would have been like a year and a half ago?
Yes. And it was very bad.
Yeah, that was pretty big back then.
Yes.
I know the vibe you're talking about. I wasn't on Twitch, but I mean, I was on Twitter, and I feel like that's where it started.
I just realized we can't even date because of the height difference. Would look like a circus.
Wait, how tall are you?
I'm 6'5", dude.
Oh God, that would be just embarrassing to be out in public next to you.
How far up do you go with heels?
How far up? I mean, depends how big the heels are. If I'm wearing 4-inch heels, I'll be 4 inches taller.
I think you need a skateboard or something. You need
skateboard. What is what? How would that make me taller?
Wait, what do I call you?
Well, you can call me by my name, which is Kaylee, or you can call me KaileyMae, which is my username.
Do you know what to call me?
Well, I believe your name is John.
You can call me later. Do you mind if I have a smoke while I'm being cringe?
No.
Okay.
Of course not.
K, right? Can I call you K?
Do whatever you want.
It's my channel. No, you are. I'm such a big fan of you. It's whatever you say goes. I call you K, right? K.
You can call me K if you want. Sure, yeah.
What do people call you?
I mean, people just call me Kaylee. I feel like there's not a ton of nicknames that go with that. For K, I suppose. But I feel like people that call me K is usually like from Twitch or something because it's like shorter for KaileyMae.
Have you ever modeled or anything like that? Are you one of those people?
I'm a midget. I just told you that. I'm too short to
Oh
model.
yeah, there's a height requirement, 5'9" or some shit.
I could like photo model, but even then, I don't feel like I'm very photogenic. I feel like I'm more videogenic, which is why I'm on Twitch and not like an Instagram model or some shit.
I'm looking at your Instagram right now with my chat, and this is very photogenic. Like your smile is very contagious. I don't know. And
see, I just have like a round ass face, and so.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else.
That sharp.
Okay.
I wish I had like that sharp jawline, you know, but I don't have it.
You want a girl to have a sharp jawline? That's a good thing.
Yeah, if you look at like any model, like they have like pretty good bone structure, whether it's cheekbones or jawlines. You know, I just have like a circle face. Like you can draw a literal circle.
You're like a chipmunk. It's nice.
Oh my gosh, I'm like a chipmunk.
Maybe
I'm about to be in my feels about that now.
I can fuse your name now. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Calvin. Do you get it?
Yeah, like Alvin and the Please, Louise.
How cute is that? Am I adorable or what?
You know, if I'm gonna be an animal, I just don't think that I fuck with chipmunk vibes.
What's your spirit animal?
Spirit animal? I would like to think I'm a dragon if I had one, because I was born.
You at 5'2", nice girl as a dragon? Really? Why do people do that? Hey, I'm Exodia, by the way. I'm Exodia. Like, you gotta choose something that's like you. You can't choose dragon.
What do you mean? Dragons? I don't. Okay, well, when
that's Kanye's dragon energy.
I don't think of like something that's like big and aggressive. I feel like dragons. I think of more of like mystical, and they're signs of good luck, and like they can be badass, but they can also be like elegant, flying through the sky and shit. Like I don't feel like dragons necessarily don't go with my vibe.
So no, like, you're saying like I'm a Charizard, you would be a Dragonite, right?
If we're talking Pokemon,
you would be a Dragonite. That's the soy boy Charizard.
Okay, fine, fair.
Or no, what's that snake one? I don't mean no PP jokes, but what's that snake one, chat with that's blue and mystical, beautiful and soft?
Oh, I think I know what you're talking. I don't remember. I used to be kind of into Pokemon. Like me and my brother would have Pokemon cards and like play the game, but I never watched the show or anything.
Okay, they're saying Ekans and Arbok. She's not a snake. It's a dragon. The blue dragon. Guys.
I mean, yeah, I have no idea. So.
Oh my god, nobody in my chat knows Pokemon. This is so cringe, guys.
Do you know a ton about Pokemon?
Yes, ask me anything.
I mean, I don't even know what to ask, honestly. I would like just play like the little Pokemon games on my DS. I think I had like the Pokemon like Sapphire one and then like the Platinum
Have you played
one
Emerald?
or something. I don't think
Emerald is one of the best games of all time.
Really?
Yeah,
really. What makes it so good? Just curious.
The pace, the story, and the amount of variety in the game. And it was the peak when Rayquaza, Kyogre, and Groudon were in it. Not that fucking Dialga that can turn back time. That's when I stopped. I was like, fuck this shit.
Oh my gosh. You know, I love how into it you are. I just wish I knew more. Although, isn't there a game of Pokemon that's still pretty popular? It's like Pokemon Sword and Shield or something like that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I had a Pokemon Go tournament last week. It was fun.
Really? I used to be so into Pokemon Go, but that was when it was like super popular, which was in like 2016. I don't play anymore. When they had to put up all the signs like "Don't Pokemon Go and drive" and shit like that. That was funny.
What's the TV shows you do watch?
TV shows I do watch. Well, I just started watching Queen's Gambit because I saw that it was recommended on Netflix, but honestly, I'm not terribly impressed by it. I don't know. I mean, Twitch, I don't know. A lot of people I feel like are into anime on Twitch, and so I've kind of started to watch some of that stuff, but I've only watched like a few of those shows. I don't know. Let me think. What was like the last really good show I watched? I mean, Money Heist is up there, is really good, but
Money Heist is your favorite?
I don't know what my favorite show. Okay, if you're asking what my favorite show is, my favorite show would probably be Game of Thrones.
Oh my god, because of all the sex.
I mean, it gives it brownie points, honestly.
For real, yeah. It's just kind of strange when you watch with people, you know? Cause like,
Oh my. Okay, well, first and foremost, the first time I ever watched Game of Thrones, I was in like the 7th grade, and me and my friend watched it at a sleepover, and I had like never seen like porn or anything, and I was watching, and I was literally like, me and my friend, we were like, oh my gosh, that's a titty. Like those are boobs, and then there was, I don't know, I think the scene with like Cersei in like the tower with Jamie.
Yeah.
That's in the first episode, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And I remember watching that and being like, I was in the 7th grade, like, oh my god. It was crazy.
Just so we're on the same page, we're talking about incest, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's a great show, and there's dragons in it too, actually.
Yes, there are dragons in it too.
Which I was kind of sad when the dragon grew up, because they're so cute when they're small, you know?
I guess that's true, but honestly, I feel like Daenerys' whole storyline was pretty badass until it got to the last season and she randomly became a bitch, and it was like, why?
I like that though, because there's not one tribe that treated her right, so fuck them all. I like her, and she's my favorite character.
That's fair. I guess that's fair. What would you say your favorite character from Game of Thrones was? I feel like this can be very telling.
Definitely, she is me at that last season, so I'd choose her as a guy version though, right?
Daenerys?
That's me though. Yeah. And she's such a babe. Like, hey, when I'm watching that, I feel like I am in heat.
In heat?
You know what that means?
What does that mean? Like you're... Well, what does that mean for you? What do you mean by that?
Like,
I know what it means.
My mind is so stimulated that I'm seeing 2 movies at once.
See, that's why I feel like that's why I love Game of Thrones, is because I feel like if you literally look away for like 5 minutes, you're gonna be confused. And like that's the kind of show that I like. Like I like shows that are like so fast moving and the storyline is so in depth. Like you have to pay attention like every minute, you know?
Yeah, no, it's definitely put your phone away and watch kind of shit.
Yes, that's why like I don't know. I like never really watched sitcoms like Friends or like The Office or How I Met Your Mother, but like I've tried to, because like when I came to college, there were like girls that based their whole personality around The Office. And
I know my brother's gonna beat me up for this. Fuck The Office, because look, even when they make me laugh, they remind me of my sales job, and I don't want to feel sales job vibes at home. I'm trying to see dragons and shit.
Oh my god, exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't fuck with shows that are just like mindless, like have it on in the background. Like I'm just never really gonna get into it. And like, like I'll have it on in the background, but like I don't know how people can be like, The Office is my favorite show ever. Like, I don't know.
No, but people are dumb. Like they recommend me One Punch Man. I'm like, look, I'm looking for character development, storyline, and inspirational quotes. I'm not looking for one guy punching, having a superpower and having literally an emotionless character. He's a fucking zombie.
One Punch Man. Wait, isn't that that's an anime, right?
Yeah, I'm big into anime, but it's a show, so it still counts.
Wait, you are big into anime or you're not?
Huge. Like, it's so much that you're gonna be turned off.
Have you seen? Okay, no, Twitch has turned me into a fucking anime nerd, low key. Death Note was the first one I watched, and that one was fucking good.
Shut the fuck up! You finished it?
That's what got me hooked into it. Yes, that's what like Death Note was like the first anime I'd ever like watched, and so I was like, it was so good. It started off a little slow, not gonna lie, but once it like started going, I was like, oh my god, this is crazy.
It gets better when you rewatch it, I swear.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Well, I was about to ask, okay, have you watched The Promised Neverland? It's on Netflix.
No, that sounds nerdy as fuck. What is that?
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, see, I also thought the same thing. And there's no trailer when you scroll over it on Netflix, so I was like, I'm not gonna watch this shit. It looked like it was like about kids or something. I don't know. But anyways, someone recommended it to me, and so I was like, fuck it, like, I'll watch it. The first episode is 20 minutes. That's it. And so sit down and watch the first 20 minutes. And if you tell me that you don't want to keep watching more after that, I'm gonna just have to call you a liar, because there's no way in hell. Okay, it's so good. It's like the best I've ever watched.
We will watch it. Don't cuddle me or distract me. We'll just watch it and focus it, okay? And I'm down. I'll give it a chance. But have you seen Inuyasha?
I have not. Is that the one with like, I think I've seen it on Netflix, where it's like a girl with like black hair and she has like bangs.
Kagome. And so there's this girl I dated that said, you remind me so much of Inuyasha because you get mad and frustrated at stupid shit. I went and rewatched the whole series. She wasn't lying. I'm literally Inuyasha. Literally.
I've never seen it, so I can't say anything about whether I believe that's
true. I once said on stream Kagome is hot. Done some research. She's 16. I'm going to jail now. Thank you so much, chicken. Do you watch Chris Hansen?
No, I do not.
Do you know who he is?
What is it? No, what is it?
Oh, he's the best streamer, dude. He's got the best content.
Oh. See, I told you, I'm like new to Twitch, so I don't like know or really watch a ton of streamers, because honestly, I like wake up, I do my school shit, and then I stream, and that's like literally my life as of right now.
Any YouTubers or TikTokers you watch?
Nope, I've never really been big into watching YouTube or anything like that.
Oh, you're a sorority normie that's like, yo, take a Billy shot, right? You're those people?
I mean, shit, I'm closer to that than like a lot of other Twitch streamers, not gonna lie, straight up.
So, sorority you're in Florida?
I don't know, I'm in Illinois.
Is that a farm town? What is it?
Yeah, it's in the Midwest, which basically means it's mostly cornfields.
Really?
Hey, I'm not from here. I'm just going to college in here. I also went to high school here, but I lived for 14 years, the first 14 years of my life in California. So I like to say I'm a Cali girl.
Yeah, you look like and sound like a Cali girl with your mocha Java Frappuccino and stuff.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, do I really sound like a Cali girl? What would you even imagine a Cali girl to sound like?
Like you, but they're usually bitchy, and you're like, you look like you won the lottery every time I tune in. Like, what the fuck? How are you so happy, and where did I get that amount of Molly? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm drinking some Mio Energy, hashtag not sponsored, but it has caffeine. I drink it when I stream, and honestly, it's good. It keeps me like in a good mood and like energetic and stuff like that. So honestly,
no, it's your nature
I'm like
to be happy,
part
dude.
Crackhead, and then it's also part caffeine.
I think I just can't even imagine you yell at someone. You're just one of those people,
Yeah, okay, well, you don't even want to know. I was upset earlier on stream because I think that someone threw away, like, my painting palettes, but I feel like I'm just, like, I don't know. I guess that's a fair point. I'm not a very confrontational person, but I do feel like if something's worth confronting, like, for example, like, if I see a weird dude being, like, if I see, like, a dude being, like, weird to, like, my friends out in public, like, I'll say some shit about that.
Really?
I wouldn't necessarily say I wouldn't necessarily do something if it was like for myself. Like it's more so like for my friends or like people.
You're up to the guy's knees in height,
oh my God.
And you're not afraid. That's awesome.
I'm not afraid. Well, it's like if it's for my friends, I'll be like, get the fuck out of. I don't even know. It's only happened a few times, but.
Guys, donate her.
I see like my friends like.
Donate her a megaphone so she can yell at guys on the street.
A megaphone.
I can't even imagine you 5'2" yell at someone. That's so adorable.
It's a rare occasion. I feel like I have to be pretty upset for me to even like that kind of stuff. I don't know. That's one thing I don't fuck with is like when dudes are being creepy to my friends and like touching them or some shit like at the bars.
Oh my God, my job for 5 years is to kick these guys out. I work as a bouncer, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Do you have any like crazy stories of you having to kick people out?
Yeah, tons. I go through.
What's your craziest story? Can I hear it?
No, that's just bad vibes. But it's crazy for the young guys because the old guys are gonna say in my city, Zherka is not telling the truth. The old 40-year-old bouncers and stuff, they have more experience. But for the 20-year-olds, I'm number 1 for street fights, the most experienced,
Wait, what do you mean for most? Like you've had to break them up, or you've engaged in them?
Like engage, yeah. Like when we get struck in the face, right? I've had, because I have a big mouth, I've been in more trouble than every 20-year-old in the city. Everyone. But now, I'm a Twitch streamer. I'm such a cutie pie now. I never fight.
You never fight? Well, I guess that's good to hear. At the end of the day, I feel like it's good to grow out of that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I think I was trying to prove something to myself because I was a coward in high school and I had to hypercompensate that insecurity, right?
That makes sense. Well, wait, what made you decide to start streaming then?
I was on, do you know what Omegle is?
I do know what Omegle is, yes.
I was lonely on Omegle and I never check it, but it was the new year. So I said, fuck it, new year, new me. I prayed to God to be a YouTuber. And I never pray. I lived a really satanic lifestyle, just fucking bitches and making money. And I used to be like, I used to be a rapper. It's like, that's how I was.
That's a vibe.
Yeah. And but not many, like my number is low, but still compared to now it's like, yeah. And I used to think that's what life is, like living like a king. So I'd go on Omegle, look for attention on my days off, right? Because I was so used to my phone freezing from all the girls texting me. Sounds like I'm joking, but so many girls, right? Anyways,
The bitches on stack.
I go look for attention on Omegle for the first time after I prayed to go. I said, I just want to be a YouTuber. I don't want to have black guys and feel this fucking 40-year-old guys punching me anymore. I don't want to feel it anymore. I want to, because it's not because I want to back away from the fight. It's because I know I need a new future. Like, I was turning 24, right? And I prayed. I made sure my dick is not hard in the shower. Made sure I had clarity and clear thoughts. And I put my hands together like a soy boy bitch. Like I'm from, like those guys in LA that are vegans. And I prayed like this for 10 minutes and nothing happened. But a week later on Omegle, some guy scouts me for a dating show called Raj Patel. And he,
oh shit.
You know the show?
I do know that show, yeah.
Yes. And he says, I want you on, he says, how are you to me on the call? And I said, shut your fucking mouth, you stupid bitch. Something like that. And
okay.
He is just like me. He's Albanian, but he didn't know I'm Albanian. He says, look, you're an asshole. You have the perfect personality for this dating show. Because they wanted to clown me on the show, right? Pretty much put me on and make fun of me. And so
they do it for entertainment. So,
I went and I said, not only am I going to trigger the whole audience, 15,000 people, and the girls, but I'm going to win the girls over by the end of the show, and I'm going to go stupid viral, and I'm going to wear a Trump hoodie and go so controversial that CNN is going to pick up who the fuck I am. And everyone's telling me, Zherka, nobody goes viral from doing one 15,000 viewer Andy show. Motherfucker, I do 500,000 views overnight, and I put the show on YouTube homepage, and I'm late, and I headline the show. I'm labeled the funniest guy, and so now.
Okay, so that was like your introduction
to then the donations started coming in, and people are like, it's not that you're just funny. You're so funny, you make other people look bad on podcasts. Like, sometimes people don't invite me to podcasts because they're like, Zherka's going to steal the show. Because when I farm Omega Keks, let's just say, the whole crop field is mine. Do you get it? I have a monopoly.
Oh okay, yeah.
And I'm not a smart guy in a lot of things, but farming Omega Keks, oh man, it's my life calling. And so then I got a few bands here and there. And, but now I'm in the best rhythm I've ever been. I'm mentally sound. I'm not frustrated. And I will be the #1 streamer on the platform. Mark my words.
I respect that grind, you know?
And when I started...
We'll support each other to the top.
My first collab was 9,000 viewers. So I fucked up that I got banned because I could have kept that train going. But now, all I have to do is work hard, network with the community, and find out who vibes with me. Like, you're perfect. If I have a podcast, I'm going to definitely put your name down, okay?
Yeah, I'd be down, for sure.
And basically, the only thing I have to do is just not have sex. Just focus on the grind. You know what I'm saying by that? Focus on the grind. And I recommend you don't do body shots either, and you focus on your craft. It's the best way to live.
Fair. But, you know, at some point, I think that you should just do what makes you happy. And I think that as long as you're focused on being the best version of yourself and you're doing what makes you happy, then one thing doesn't need to come in the way of another.
Dude, I met a girl that I really like on Twitch, right? Recently. And she openly admits that she's just using me, right?
Oh.
But I swear I'm so infatuated that I don't care. Am I a simp now?
I mean, at this point, I feel like everybody has such different definitions of simps. I feel like if you, I don't know. I mean, I feel like if you're not deterred by that, then that's like your decision. And if you don't feel offended or the need to like cut it off, then just like keep going it. You know, it sounds like you're in control of the situation. It's not like you're in denial about it. As long as you know it and you're accepting it, then like why force yourself to do something you don't want to, which is stop talking to her.
I hope she sees this because you're so cute. This will make her jealous for sure.
Oh, well, thank you. I just finished my painting.
Let's see. Oh, you were painting?
Oh, it needs to dry. It needs to dry upside down.
Oh, it looks like a runny egg. Doesn't it look like a runny egg?
Shit. A runny egg? What part of it looks like a runny egg? Oh, look, they're gonna go next to each other in my bathroom. Okay, I'm so excited. Yay, it turned out great.
Oh, they connect. Oh, the sun and the moon. Wow.
Yes, it's my bathroom decor. I'm gonna hang it next to
Whoa, whoa,
the
what you
shelf.
wearing? Your outfit looks awesome. You dressed so
Oh,
LA
thank
today.
you.
Dude, I always say to chicks, like, when a dude wears white shirt and blue jeans, he's extra hot that day. But have you noticed it's the same with chicks? Like, that's a good combo because it's a beach
Yeah.
vibe, you know?
Beach vibe? How is it a beach vibe? I feel like I
No?
don't interpret this as a beach vibe whatsoever, really. This is
Mm.
more of like a, I don't know, I like had like a treat myself day kind of day because it was a Saturday and the weather was gorgeous today. So I like went and got my eyebrows done and nails done. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna throw on a cute fit.
Wait,
So I
get
can.
close. I want to see are the eyebrows on fleek. I haven't got mine done in months. I'm like
I get my
Chewbacca.
eyebrows threaded.
Me too.
Here they are. I have paint. Oh, I have paint all over my hands. Oh my goodness. Ah. Yeah, this is them. I don't know. Sometimes whenever I go to California, though, I don't know. Maybe it's because of like the Instagram model, whatever. You know how like Instagram models can have like really thick eyebrows.
Yeah.
Whenever I get my eyebrows done in California, they're always like, "Ooh, like did you
Dude.
over thread? Did you over pluck? Like your eyebrows are so thin." And I'm like, I like my eyebrows like this.
Have you ever met an Instagram model in person? Dude, some of them look like Jabba the Hutt. Like are they photoshopped or what?
I mean, I feel like it's just everybody knows that Instagram models Photoshop the fuck out of their pictures. So do celebrities and stuff too. But,
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
can't say I've ever met one in real life.
I went to TwitchCon, everyone's like, you're even more attractive in person. Your eyes are so big, your lips, everything is so cartoony. And on camera I look normal. And I was like, I wish I could say the same for you. You know, in my head, I said that. In my head. I didn't say it out loud, obviously. You know what I mean by that?
I wouldn't be surprised if you did say that out loud at this point. You seem like you have a very abrasive personality.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a bad thing at the end of the day.
No, when I'm being a fake sweetheart, my streams grow. Do you know what I mean by that? Like the network is a better move because if I just farm Omega Kex on the street, IRL, that growth ain't the same because you if it lags, there's so many issues sometimes. But now that I know how to be like how you say adorable, oh, the sky's the limit for me. The sky's the fucking limit.
The sky's the limit. Well, shit. I guess if that works for you, then do what you gotta do. Personally, I don't know. I just come on here and I just
No, you gotta be more fake. That's how you grow the channel.
Okay, Steve, I'm just like so bad at that. That is at the core of why I am terrible at Among Us.
Yes, me too.
Because I am a terrible liar. I'm a terrible actress. Like, I am just not good at like faking stuff. I don't know why. I wish I could be better at it. You know, it's like a life skill at the end of the day.
I mean, you're going into cybersecurity, right?
Yes. Well, that's what my internship is for. Who knows if I'll go into it though.
You're that smart?
What does that even mean?
No, it's just like, you know, people who look like you are usually like they're missing an organ in between their ears. You know what I'm saying by that? It's good. You're doing good on both sides. That's amazing.
Well, I guess that's a good thing for me at the end of the day, I suppose.
No,
I don't know. I feel like at the end of the day, I want to do something that's like cool and meaningful. And, you know, I feel like especially with technology and social media, you know, like all that shit about how like it's so bad for your mental health and like shit. Like, I don't know. I feel like I want to do something that makes technology a better and safer place for everybody. And especially with like even like doing Twitch and stuff like that, I feel like I get to see sides of the internet and stuff like that that maybe somebody who's just like knows in the books and like grinds for school all day wouldn't necessarily know about. So I feel like Twitch is a really good for like getting me like real life experience and like something that I would be interested in, you know? I don't know. Have you seen The Social Dilemma?
Yes, I have.
So that's why it's in the back of my mind. I just watched it and I was like, it was at first, it was like, social media is so bad, like blah, 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 all these things. But then at the end, they were just like, oh, like our laws are just so behind, like technology's improving, like with AI and all that stuff, like that there's just not enough policies and laws to protect people. And so like, I'm like, wow, like that's literally what I'm going to go into is like strategy and governance, which is policies and laws. And like the company I'm doing is like, they have like literally customers like Facebook and shit like that. And I'm like, I could literally be making the world a better place for people that don't even know that they're unsafe. And so, I don't know, that makes me feel good rather than just... $3. No, like I do like Twitch streaming and stuff like that, but I feel like they're both fulfilling in different ways, and that's why I don't think I would want to just be a full-time Twitch streamer, you know?
I think you'll change your mind. I
Think
really
I'll change
do.
my mind?
Yeah, I think
Why though?
the more we boost you and get people to boost your channel and you slowly grow, you're gonna see that the sense of community you get here is gonna make any career look like dog shit. Any career, you know, like you'll see what I mean in the future.
Okay, well, I guess only time will tell then, you know? I think that you're wrong, but, you know, who knows? Maybe you're right. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna knock, you know, never say never, whatever fucking Justin Bieber said.
Yes, yeah. I'm Canadian, so I'm glad you mentioned Bieber. Look at my DMs I'm leaking. You say social media is bad, but there's so much love here. It's my Twitter DMs.
I mean, yeah, no, your community is actually pretty wholesome. Like, I was pretty surprised when you said that, like, you got famous from being toxic, because I feel like everybody came into your chat and was, like, hyping you up and stuff like that, and it was funny. But I agree. I mean, that's what I'm saying is, like, I feel like technology, like, you know, like, after watching Social Dilemma and stuff like that, it's, like, so easy to feel down, like, damn, because it is true that, like, a lot of people do get, like, issues from using social media, but even, like, my community, like, they're always so sweet. Like, people come in and they're always like, Kaylee, I love your outfit today, all this stuff, and, like, no, I agree. I feel like people can spread love if they want to spread love, and if someone wants to spread hate, then, like, time out, ban, get out of here.
Look how sweet they are, my people.
Nobody will ever be you. Love that.
Every other streamer is boring, Levi says.
How wholesome, how wholesome. Good stuff. I'm glad to hear that you have such a good community, though. I do feel like some streamers, maybe, like, definitely more so guys streamers than girl streamers, but I feel like some of them just have, like, really toxic communities where, like, their community just, like, makes fun of them the whole time they're streaming or something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. I guess you don't know what I mean.
I do. I just like to let my guests speak. I don't like to interrupt.
Fair. Very fair.
I feel like you and I have such a strong bond, you know?
I feel like we're home dogs now.
Yeah, for, like, cyber people, we're, like, I'm not saying we're cybering, but we do have a bond for people who've never met. You know what I mean?
Fair point. So wait, you said that you, like, did sales. Do you still do sales, or are you just a full-time streamer now?
No, I do contracted security work, but not in dirty bars anymore, fancier places. COVID fucked it up a bit. I also work for the Lower Mainland in private establishments, but I can't really say the brand because I don't want to leak that. You know?
Don't dox yourself. Don't dox yourself.
Oh, it's bad. I've already been through that. But I think since I'm the only streamer to do 500,000 views overnight with 0 followers on my first day on the platform, that's a sign that there's a Kyuubi inside of me, a Kurama waiting to be unleashed. And my community can feel it. That's why they subscribe. They're like, his potential is like Gohan before unlock high ability, or even from the Guru and Namek. I feel like Gohan with the personality of Vegeta and the generosity of Goku and the pecs of Bulma. I feel so fucking invincible when I go live. Streamers go live and get insecure. I go live and my head grows.
Okay, then I have a question for you then.
Yes, my love.
Why aren't you a full-time streamer? You know, you're over here telling me that you think I'm gonna give up my life pursuance and career track to be a full-time streamer. Why haven't you done so yet? Just curious.
I'm afraid of my potential. I get really insecure when a girl wears a bikini and triples my viewers on IRL, and I get really frustrated that I'm trying so hard and some people can just lap me. I really hate it, but I compare, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I feel like everybody does that to an extent. And, you know, I'm going to have to call a little bit of BS on the fact that, like, you get insecure. You just were talking about how you go live and you feel like a god. Like, what do you mean? Yeah,
but I'd say the one thing bigger than what I think I am is my dreams. And sometimes they're terrifying. I don't know how to say it any other way.
Your dreams in relation to what you do outside of streaming or with streaming?
No, streaming's my life. That's why I've been doing 14-hour streams. I'm putting it in now.
So what is your reason? So if you're putting all this time and stuff into it, and like you're pretty successful. I mean, I don't know how many, you have at least like 1,000 viewers right now. And so I feel like that's pretty successful. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know. Do you ever feel like
That's a joke. 1,000? I wipe my ass with 1,000. 1,000's nothing.
Yeah, I grinded pretty hard to get to my little old 200 over here.
Let me tell you guys, 1,000, this community will be 10,000 before 2020 is done. And if not, gift me subs because I'll be depressed, guys.
Oh my gosh. All right, well, you got less than 2 months now, so looks like you got to start grinding in those hours.
14. All right, let's do the math. You're the mathematician. 14-hour streams every day for 2 months. How many hours is that?
2 months? I mean, what is that? 60 times
Maybe
14?
Let's do it 5 days a week. I mean, let's make it realistic.
Oh gosh, now there's too much math. I can't think. 5 times 8. What is 5 times 8? 30. Right? 3 times 14 is, I don't even fucking know. What is, hey
Are you
Siri,
asking me?
5 times 8 times 14?
Uh-oh.
Here, Siri's gonna tell us. Oh, damn it, I talked so it fucked it up.
This is when chat starts to roast you. You never do math
yeah,
live.
I already know.
Uh-oh.
Never do math live. I'm already being flamed.
Buffering.
We're at 560 hours.
I think she's a genius. So 560 hours. Can we beat 10K Andy if we clock in 560 hours, guys? Of IRL and networking like this. I think we can do it. That's a ton of memes.
You can always try like doing like an event or something if you're focused on fast growth and like you have the time for it. Like you know what I mean? Like I remember I did like a date show or something when I was averaging like 50 viewers, and it got like I had over like 200 viewers when I was running it because I like invited like other streamers to come on and stuff like that. So you can always do like events or even like podcasts where you like invite other streamers because then their community will come to support them, which will like potentially grow your community.
Yeah, but other communities are cringe. I don't want those. I want to organically grow alone.
Fair. No, I agree with that because I remember when I was like smaller, I was doing collabs with like bigger streamers, and then I found that like their community, like I would grow, but like it was just their community coming to mine, and then so they would just be like asking me questions about them all the time, and it's like I agree, growing your community organically is probably the best way to do it, but definitely not the fastest. So that's just if you're focused on fast growth.
I just want to have my fucking Ferrari streams already. You know, I'm 26 and behind schedule. Do you know what I mean?
Ferrari streams? What do you mean Ferrari streams?
Okay. What's your full name? Let me just call your full name.
Kaylee.
Oh my god, you're Kaylee? Like K-Bubbles?
Oh, you're
Kaylee's such an adorable name. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my god.
It's such an adorable name. Seriously. Kaylee, listen.
Yes? Wait, are you talking right now?
I'm thinking.
Okay, I was like, my audio got out. I was like, damn.
Kaylee.
Yes, I'm still listening.
Before I propose to you, I will have 10,000 viewers average. Trust me on this.
Okay, sounds good to me.
She's too awesome.
What do you mean? What do you expect me to say? No, you won't. Hey, I have faith in you if you grind. I definitely think you can get there. And it definitely does take a lot of work, but I honestly think that as long as you're consistent, like your channel will continue to grow. Oh, thank you for the $1 donation, elbows.
You thank the $1 donation?
Hey, I appreciate
what the fuck? Hey, tell that fucking idiot to throw that loony away. Do you know what a loony is?
No, I don't know.
Sheesh, $1 donation. I don't read anything under 50. You out of your fucking mind. We got boys. We're businessmen. I should probably read some donations. $3 donation from Lyrical Joker says, "Love the content, bro. Wishing big things your way." Dude, I hope he doesn't mean a cock because I want big things for myself too. And Kaylee, you know what's so beautiful about growing on Twitch?
Yes, what?
The more I grow, the more I help out small streamers because that's the only place I chill at, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, that definitely makes sense. That's cool.
I'm like
that's
I'm like the internet gypsy, like or nomad that moves around from chat to chat.
Nomad. sounds very like
I'm like Aang.
living of you.
Do you know Aang?
Hell yeah, Avatar: Last Airbender also up there, one of my favorite
shows.
Dude,
I just isn't her energy. She was mad. You last time you were mad when I said Katara. You said she's a bitch. That's so true. But she has. Who is she from Avatar? I'm definitely Zuko. Zuko, same personality.
Zuko?
Yeah.
Because of his redemption arc?
Yeah, I'm trying to redeem myself in the eyes of train wrecks. That's Fire Lord Ozai.
Oh, wow. Very deep, very philosophical. I don't know. I feel like...
Although, I'm going to be honest...
character... Actually, I got it. Ty Lee. Can I be Ty Lee? She's
oh my god, you
cool
are
with
her.
Punches, and she's always like so
she
happy
is the
and,
LA girl. Oh my god, yes.
And I remember she had did she have a crush on Sokka or something at some point? She was trying to flirt with him, but then she ended up I don't even know, punching him, and he was I don't know. I like Ty Lee. Ty Lee would definitely probably be my
dude, cosplay
Avatar:
that.
The Last Airbender.
Just cosplay that.
She has she has the high ponytail with all the bubbles and stuff like that.
Yeah. I wish I was
like another $3 dono. Thank you, elbows.
I wish, Kaylee, I wish my personality was a little more round around the edges. Because if I was a different guy, we would be dating. And I'm sorry that this is my nature. But in another universe, I mean,
I don't feel I don't get any
in another.
Sorry, what were you saying?
I'm just saying that in another universe we'd be holding hands, and that's kind of a nice thought because infinite universes out there, right?
See, you're drawing and painting yourself as this bad guy, but you haven't done or said anything rude. I don't get any bad vibes from you, so I feel like you're just being I'm such a bad guy whole time, not even doing anything bad.
Perfect.
You know?
Okay. So, I just can't help but admit that you're a better human being than me. Do you understand?
All that stuff is relative.
Really?
Really? Yeah, but that's on some philosophy shit and what people define as morals and stuff like that. You know, I feel like everybody has their own definition for what they consider to be a good person. So you can say that, but
you should be a teacher, dude. You should just be a teacher.
I don't think I think I would fucking hate that.
Oh my god.
I don't have the patience or anything for that. I would just yeah, that's just not my cup of tea. How about that?
Kaylee, that's 5 gifted subs from Anonymous. You have to thank them.
Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting 5 subs to John.
Zed, thank you for the $1.99. Wow, I can afford your mom 99 times. Okay, Kaylee, I'll see you next time, okay? I'm just going to go to a buddy, but I'm definitely going to crash more often, okay?
All right, sounds good. Thanks for stopping by. I like talking to you.
I support you. I support you.